Try to kill off those creeps. Bobica on Dark Willow, paired up with the Centaur. Super strong lane. There's going to be a lot of fighting early on. There's going to be a lot of kills, it feels like. Storm Spirit against Void Spirit. Benjamin, and these are cosmetics. It doesn't mean if you have a golden belt that it gives you more armor. It's like, yeah, I have this expensive armor, I can't die.
Oh, nothing to say?
Physical damage, nothing to say. That's a big kill.
Oh boy, yeah.
They can get it.
Yeah, he's tanking up quite a bit, but they've got the Frostbite. They get the kill and nothing to say. They'll end up trading Butterfly Effect. Undyne looking like he'll also get killed by Bobica. X-Nova fighting Red Panda. Bobica coming over. He's got 9 stick charges. Pendant's put on a Red Panda. This looks like it should be a triple kill for Bobica, and will be.
Okay, Bobica, time to queue up Hand of Midas right now. Bobica, let's see the camera. Is he smiling? Yeah, no response whatsoever. He's just, yeah, just another day in the office for my Dark Willow. I said 6 minutes in that there's going to be a lot of rotations, a lot of focus to play around the Storm Spirit, but they brought in the numbers. 6 heroes mid, 4 minutes into the game.
Well, a lot of heroes. It's the party over
Bramble
we've
connected
seen previously, and well, Monet, he's gonna die here to the Night Stalker while the chase is on for Butterfly Effect again. And they're trying to get this kill. They've got the Curse
just
Crown,
got level 4.
And oh, they got him.
He was so close. He was inside the XP range for the creep wave, which was underneath the tower, when I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, I can confirm.
Another jump, nothing to say, level 6.
Red Panda in some trouble. Astral Step, that'll be a kill for X-Nova. Butterfly Effect, maybe even thinking about turning this around with Undyne, who has a stun ready to throw. God, that seems and sounds very broken. I'll be honest. Astral Step, Butterfly Effect's not level 6 still. Is he just deading it? Oh, uphill miss on the Shadow Realm strike. Astral Step once more. Curse Crown. They get the kill on a Butterfly Effect. Frostbite under the tower with a magic missile. Nothing to say, trying to survive. Fairy Fire, but nope. Won't be able to get it out as Resident Impulse was on cooldown for another 2 seconds. So Frostbite into the Shadow Realm, forced to try and run away from Red Panda. Crystal Nova in a Bramble Maze. Bobica still moving forward and will die because he turns around. But Monet is here now, and they've got the Stampede. They'll get this kill on a Red Panda. They'll look over at Undyne for a second, but with a TP in from Butterfly Effect, they'll bring the Crystal Maiden over. Maybe try to go for this. It's 2,000 net worth lead. TP's available on the Centaur as well as the Chen. There's no Stampede. They've got the Silence, the Frostbite, Ishikuchi to start, but there's the Dark Ascension. They're trying to get this kill. Can they get this Weaver out? No, they can't. They're still just level 5 in X-Nova, so they don't have Hand of God, and
I think we had this discussion yesterday, but Deso also seems strong. Deso seems more like late game oriented. There's the Orchid reveal, Butterfly Effect. I don't think he's getting out of this one.
Yeah, Monet getting caught again. These silences just so damaging to this Weaver. With that death, I'm looking over at Monet's build, and he's looking at just Dragonlance, as right now they're going in onto Shanxi, and JT will get that kill. So you have that extra barrier, you have that extra little bit of survivability as JT
Shanxi again
is gonna start this kill on Shanxi, and they will finish him off.
Big problems for KEV. Gyrocopter is still not ready. You're also going to be fighting into Aegis. Butterfly Effect. He does not have a BKB, and there's the jump.
Aether Remnant.
They're also going to suffer from Magnum Scepter Void.
Love Stomp only lands onto the Venge. They go to the Stampede to try and run. And into the Rocket Barrage, she turned around. Nothing to say, goes right into this Gyro and just dies. Blade Mail's not going to do enough. They look over at Bobica. They've got themselves a third dead. Monet, even with the Aegis, trying to fight here as Shanxi's ripping apart X-Nova. Butterfly Effect comes in with the Orchid, silences up the Weaver. They won't be able to get X-Nova out, and they got the Aegis out of the hands of Monet. They really turned this around. Oh, nothing to say, running back into Ulu.
They're probably going to catch him. They do have an Observer Ward and another Silence coming off cooldown in 2 seconds.
He doesn't
Rocket
have time
also
lapse
on top of him, so they know exactly where he is. Going to get Silence, going to get another Silence if necessary, and will drop. So that's a full wipe. 6 kills pretty much from Team KEV. Feel like they're super strong. Smoke and smoke action. It's going to break. Nice blink out.
Misses. And they were able to ball lightning the other way around. They're still looking as they use this Dark Ascension. Here's going to be on the Night Stalker with a Vortex is going to pull in this Bobica Dark Willow. They'll kill him off, and Hand of God used very early in this fight. JT will take some damage, but these BKBs, well, one's been used on the Night Stalker, now the other one's going to come out from Shang-Chi. Ulu's still yet to use his, so there are BKBs that are being tethered together to allow them to get so much done. They're going to buy back on Bobica. They're going to turn this around with Monet getting the kill on a Red Panda. They'll look over Undyne. They'll get this second. The BKB being popped by Ulu, and he'll TP out. Smokes from both teams. This fight is probably not going to dictate who gets roached because it's so long, but they're going to jump in. They've got the hope stomp. The damage is swamped. That's going to be a save onto the gyrocopter. They go to the ball lightning onto the backlines with the BKB being popped by Shang-Chi. They get the kill on Undyne as well as Red Panda. They clear up both supports. They'll find the Dark Will, but they don't have the damage just yet. Finally, Ulu gets the kill. The right clicks on a Shang-Chi with the Spear Vest on him. Almost Crystal Clone coming in clutch.
So you combine 3 Roshan's banner with the dominated flag bearer creep to make something giga.
Yes. Not Undyne, though. They're dead. There's one banner. Show me a second banner. Bottom tier 3 also going to be taken out. This is looking rough for KEV. They sit on that butterfly effect for another 10 seconds. Uh-oh. That was BKB used by Red Panda, only to die. Monet now dominating. The damage is out of control. He's not even got that level 25 talent yet.
And this just might be it.
Blink,
they
hook stomp. Ooh,
get a
in
kill
trouble.
here.
Oh,
Swap.
wow. Was that refresher on the hoof stomp to try and get that kill?
It was. So Stampede is available. There's Roshan banner. Still doing a lot of work. That's the second banner. Roshan's banner.
That's
closer
2
to
banners.
the fight.
They are flag bearers right now of the Roche's banner trying to get this finish on the game. They'll take out Shang-Chi. He's dead for 70 without buyback. They'll call GG, and that's going to be it. IG take game number 1.
KEV just couldn't find any openings. When they felt strong, when they had this 3 9-second BKB timing,
I'm not huge on
Overcooked. Overcooked 2.0. Yeah, I think you're also...
The battle begins.
If he thinks it's good, I assume he's going to know it's good. Undyne going to die here for first blood to JT.
What was the hero called? It was a neutral Warcraft 3 hero. Maybe it was just Tinker or some like goblin guy that spawned more goblins from Goblin Factory.
Now queuing up that blink as well as that Ags, and here comes butterfly effect towards top. Hoof stomp, a couple of raises for X Nova's future. And they will get that kill. Bottom lane is still JT against Ulu 1v1. What are you thinking with this Ulu Doom? He's going Midas, and it's the normal go-to, but is it what you want? They find Undyne again. Uh-oh, under the tower. Magic Missile. JT will just survive. But that feels like a little bit of a slower time. And now Avalanche, Primal Split, they'll commit. They'll go here. For Ulu, who's all by himself, considering Undyne's died a couple times.
Ulu making
really
a first move. They will pop the Stampede. They wanted Monet, but might just say, okay, X Nova is gonna do it. He tried to Sunray out of the game. The other one is where he can Devil's Bargain, where he can sell his items for 90% of the cost. That's the one that we see from the offlane Dooms. Oh, can they set it up? Nightmare, there it is. Into Hoof Stomp, should be a kill.
Have the Doom, they have the damage, and they'll run down Monet. Easy does it. They got him the second time around. X-Nova, he was the one who died first, but they end up getting this Weaver anyway, staying a little bit too long and playing out a little bit too far. JT running down Undyne. And one more right click, but the Requiem, oh, got him before the Fear hit him. And now the Fiend's Grip, no Primal Split. They'll get the kill and trade JT.
Not having your double edge or hoof stomp maxed out makes a difference. Would definitely be a kill there, but not meta anymore. This one feels much better. I got him Scepter now done.
They're gonna use that Supernova. Got the kill in Red Panda. Requiem is out. Ooh, gonna die. And that's 2 dead on the side of KEV.
For each change. So that's nice, defending the egg with, and also, of course, Phoenix having the missed chance with the blinding sun.
Going in, nothing to say. The 1 laser, 2 laser. Look how tiny the Shadow Fiend is with the Shrink Ray. Just 2 lasers, and they get so tiny and adorable. But the turnaround is here. Shanxi, he goes in. They've got the swap on a Monet, who's going to die. The Fiends grip this Phoenix, tossed up into the air. Butterfly Effect ends up dying to the toss, but they get the kill on a Bobica. 3 heroes dead at the side of IG.
They noticed.
Oh.
JT's career
It stopped,
got scouted. No, it stopped, but it got pinged. So they know exactly where they are.
Avalanche,
in.
toss. Primal Split used. They're going to stampede, but they've got the stun. They have the Void Band to pull him back to get the kill on a Bobica. It's going to be, at least getting that. They've got themselves the laser, but do they have the damage to get the kill on a Shanxi? Oh, stop. That will take out another Brewing as they're still trying to chase. They've looked at the Requiem. They charge it up for a second, but they don't let it rip just yet.
Bobica with the
buyback.
buyback.
A kill on an Undyne. The buyback's going to be used here by this Tiny. They've got the Requiem to land onto nothing to say for a second. The Fiend script on a Monet. They'll take on the Weaver, the Avalanche, as well as the toss. The laser, the kill. Ooh,
Hey,
Butterfly Effect.
up.
They're dead, and they're going to clean up Red Panda. Full team wipe here for IG.
Brings it up to 50%, so that's quite a lot. They have no other forms of status resistance other than one on Brewmaster.
Requiem. And a kill there on a Bobica.
There's
now
the Doom
used. And that's going to be on to JT, who's running away from this fight. Might be able to escape. They even think about bringing in the Tinker. So JT...
Oh, he came back.
He walked back in. Well, I don't think you want to TP on this, but nothing to say is going to go for it with the help of Monet. They're going to buy back here on JT. They're going forward. Nothing to say, trying to do all he can. The Nightmare Red Panda's going to be able to survive, but they got the kill to Undyne. Monet moving in with a defense matrix on him. Looks over at Butterfly Effect. They've got the laser. They're shrinking him down. They've got the damage with the Desolator. JT came back in to get the kill on a Red Panda. The Shikuchi with the shard. The right clicks, though, not going to be enough.
He just came back to get gripped and then buybacks, and they get nothing out of that buyback.
And he was about to be done with Doom.
Yeah.
Swap, JT, you just bought back, sir. Oh, the split just gets it off. They're going to bring nothing to say back into the fight. They're going to look over at Shanxi. This is nothing to say on the tier 3 doorstep. They go after Shanxi. They get the kill there. They've got the Sunray. Nothing to say, taking a lot of damage, though. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with either. Monet.
They have no longer any movement, CD, or casting penalties, so that's really nice. Huge upgrade.
Stampede committed. Red Panda dead here. Has buyback. That Stampede committed, though, so if IG, especially with this Aegis on the back end, if they want to stay aggressive, they can. There's no way for them to run. They don't have the Stampede anymore, but the Hoofstomp comes in. They've got the Doom. It's going to be through on to nothing to say. Get the BKB off. He'll try to TP out and is successful in doing so. Charging up the Requiem for a moment. Monet, gotta remember he still has this Aegis for another 34 seconds. They go to the Supernova. They look over at Butterfly Effect. They get the kill on Undyne as well as Ulu. 3 heroes dead. Requiem charged up. That's gonna blast the Aegis out of the hands of Monet. But that's just the Aegis. They want to go back in. They've got nothing to say coming back into the fight. They'll get that kill on a Butterfly Effect. They'll take out a 4th in this base.
Reduce his cast range. It looked pretty funny.
It was just cold outside.
Yeah, it does work like that.
We'll go for the Doom again, but he popped the BKB. Oh, the Astral pull down to the low grounds.
They theory craft how to counter this Tinker.
JT, Primal
Doom was
Split.
the option, but they
Hits him
didn't
with
think...
the pew 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 again.
Yeah, didn't think so far ahead. When he picks up a BKB and you have nothing to stop the BKB with when Bane is dead, so they will call the GG. They had a good run. I think we gotta give credit to Team KEV for having a good run. They did